Women are powerful.
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 Heart and soul of our society.
Women are incredible.
Enough.
Are stronger than we think.
Strong.
Strong.
Women are phenomenal.
Inspiring.
Vital.
Warriors.
Women are half the population in the world, and they control it and they own it and they know it and they should know it.
Women are strong, powerful, compassionate, dreamers.
I have several females who have influenced me in my life. I know first and foremost I would have to say my mother, Betty Friend.
There have been so many women in my life that have left an influence on me, but the most prominent would have to be my mom and my grandmother.
A female role model that I've had in my life has been my mom.
And I look at my own mother and grandparents.
Talk about my mother.
Female role model that I've had in my life is definitely my mom, and I know that's everybody's answer.
Growing up, my mom had me when she was 21, so I spent a lot of time as a child with both my grandmas.
An influential female in my life, and I would consider to be the most influential person in my life, is my mother.
So my mom is truly my backbone.
I think of my family, but I also really think of my friends that are women.
A woman who's been really influential in my life is my mom.
My mother, my grandmother, my wife, for sure, is very influential.
It's not just one person that I think about, but it's so many individuals who showed me strength and resilience in the face of adversity.
And the first woman I thought about wasn't one of the big 20, you know, not Oprah, not Maya Angelou, not Marie Curie, it was my wife.
Who were people who loved their family, family first, working for the community and surrounding area.
She is the foundation who has inspired me to be the woman that I am today.
It's very influential. Many things that I've learned from them is the patience, the willingness to always love unconditionally.
But for me, my mother is truly just the embodiment of a strong and capable female. She left college when she was 21 to marry my father and went on to subsequently raise 5 children. The last one, my youngest brother, that she had when she was 42 years old.
She was a young lady in the 50s and 60s who used to have to sneak her jeans out in her backpack because my grandmother would tell her that ladies and girls were not supposed to wear jeans. So she would sneak her jeans out, and that was part of kind of like her rebellion.
I have always looked up to her, and she is a great example of how to be hardworking and caring and loving and involved in all of her kids' lives.
She is my rock. She is my biggest fan, my champion, my hero. She's amazing.
The women who support me when I'm down and who lift me up when I'm down, but also applaud me when I succeed.
I actually talk to my mom every day driving to work. It's a time where I can kind of just be Sherry. I don't have to be Dr. Kioski, but I can also talk to a woman who is full of grace and full of strength and who has a really strong faith and can really sort of help guide me in the direction and the decisions that I make.
She continuously inspires me in her effortless acts that she shares with taking care of my dad. And even as a grown woman, she makes sure and instills that I have what I need.
Watching her graduate from college at the age of 44 is definitely a moment that I am incredibly proud of.
And you know, my 2 sisters grew up and they're kind of like, they're on their own path and they do their own thing, and they learn from my mother that, you know, they could be strong women who have control of their own destiny. So I want to thank her for that.
I find that my mother is the one person that's obviously like been there for me my entire life, and she's sacrificed so much for me, and she's been there for me through all of my lows and all of my highs in life, and has always been my cheerleader and like unconditionally accepted me.
I love my wife. She's the best companion, she's the best mother, she's the best friend, and when I look at strong, awesome, important women, she can't not be the first person that comes to my mind.
They have just shown me that I can do anything that I put my mind to.
And when I look at the women who influenced me, I realize just how much they were struggling to do whatever it is they needed to do to face the challenges they were facing while still continuing on.
My wife she is like an unspeakable, undescribable soulmate. I can't really put it into words. I just know that her strength in terms of what she's able to endure, like she's been working from home during this entire COVID situation with our newborn, killing it, being like one of the best at her job, even though we have a newborn that is rised up to be a toddler. She's shown so much strength through that.
They really taught me what it was to be a woman, in the sense that they grew up at a time where caretaking was the main responsibility, and they wanted me to have a better life than they did. They wanted me to chase my dreams. They wanted me to go to college. They wanted me to never depend on anybody else.
I think it would be remiss if I didn't talk about the amazing impact of my wife, who has left an indelible impression in my life. She recently passed, but still the resilience and the beauty of her spirit still is with us. And I think that's something that is amazing about women: the strength, the resilience, the tenacity, the sass, the beauty. All of that rolled into individuals who care so very much about not only themselves, but their fellow women, their children, their spouses. It's a unique and I guess to me it's almost a mysterious thing that women have been divinely created to touch on both the emotional aspect of their being and but very much also the very logical. Women run the world, but yet they take so much care in just the minute details of things, and it's kind of how my wife was.
All women should know that they are capable of anything that they want.
To believe in themselves and know their value and their worth.
They are beautiful in their own way.
That you can do anything you set your mind to.
That they are worthy.
You can do and be whatever you put your mind and your heart invested in.
They are capable.
That they can do whatever they want to do.
Their worth.
How important they are. The role models that they set for the future.
That they are beautiful.
They are valued.
Are more than just caretakers.
That there's guys like us that have their backs and they should go do whatever they want.
All women should know how powerful they are.
The advice I'd give my young self is, don't worry what other people think about you. Stay strong, follow your dreams, follow your heart, be the person you want to be.
Things that I would like to say to other women out there and young girls: just be who you want to be when you grow up. Just be what you want to be.
I will always be a cheerleader for them choosing to chase their dreams. I don't think anybody should be in a position to tell a student, male or female, but especially female, that they can't achieve something because
historically, women have been marginalized. You're not here to be marginalized. You are here to prosper and flourish and take it. Whatever you want, go out there and take it because it's yours and you should have it.
Do not change for them. Do not change yourself to mold into what people expect you to be.
Be honest, be truthful, be you. And when you make the decisions that you feel are in the best interest of the people around you, given the information that you have, usually you're going to be okay. If you are wrong, admit you're wrong and extend grace.
To never underestimate the value of education. It is your ticket to whatever you want your future to be. It opens doors and creates possibilities for you, and it's something that can never be taken away.
Don't let anyone push you around. Don't let anyone tell you what you can and can't do. Just like anybody else, you can do whatever you want. The sky's the limit.
Remember that you can overcome, you just need to believe in yourself.
And that sisterhood that you have with other women who understand and know what it's like to be a woman in this world is really, really powerful. And I want my female students to embrace that and embrace each other and uplift each other.
But I've got daughters and I've got a wife, and I see that the world wants them to be the perfect size, the perfect shape, always put together, always on top of things. And that's a lot of pressure for anyone to deal with. So in teaching young women, I just try to show them that they are beautiful, who they are and how they are.
I believe that true happiness comes from within, and that you have to love the person that you are. It really does mean that more than what everybody else thinks or what, you know, social media is telling you.
For women to see their worth and to understand who they are, where they are, and why they are.
We just elected our very first vice president. We have many women that are moving into the CEO world of businesses. We have many women leaders, and that's just phenomenal for our future. The goal as a woman is always to pave the way so that the next generation of women have not such a hard journey to go through in order to reach the dreams that we are constantly trying to instill in them. I want to say to women, do not let anyone dim your light, fan your flame, or discourage you from any path that you want to take.
I want to say to women that you are all beautiful inside and out and deserve to be cared for and loved.
I want to say to women, thank you. Thank you to all the women who have helped raise me and make me the man that I am today. I appreciate you.
I want to say to women to never let anybody else's opinion of you determine your self-worth.
They are capable of doing anything they want to set their mind to.
Women are, you know, not only equal to men, but they're their own people, and they can be strong and powerful.
Be happy with yourself. Work to achieve your goals. Don't sell yourself short.
Believe in yourself. Don't listen to what other people are saying. Don't worry about what other people are thinking.
Be true to yourself.
It really is about all people. It's treating everyone with kindness. It's respecting human nature. It's respecting the human experience.
I want to say to women that you can be or do whatever your heart desires.
That you are capable of anything and that no one can hold you back.
I want to say to women that you have an ally in me, that I respect you, and that you are loved for who you are, not what you are.
My grandma shared with me a story when she was in high school. She really wanted to be a flight attendant. She wanted to travel, she wanted to see the world. And her mother told her, get that out of your head, that's never gonna happen. And she told me that story because she never wanted me to accept that answer from any person. To just do what I wanted and go after it and not let anything hold me back. And that was a lesson that I've really taken through all walks of my life, professionally, personally. And I think that's a lesson that I will pass down to younger women and girls.
You determine yourself what a woman is. You're not what society determines a woman to be, or what your family determines a woman to be, or what any other person determines a woman to be, other than what you want a woman to be.
I am kind.
I am appreciative, capable, and full of rider pride.
I am strong.
I am powerful, I am beautiful, and I am making a difference in the world.
I know I'm beautiful inside and out, and I need to believe that.
I am strong and capable.
Brave.
I'm strong. I'm a warrior.
I am enough.
I am fearless.
Strong, motivated, and compassionate.
I am a strong Black woman that wants to empower all women.